forget you. Yeah, one more mile to forget you. Every turn a memory fades. Lord knows I'm tired of these heartaches. Dusty road beneath my wheels, try to outrun all these crazy feels. Your ghost still dancing in my head, wishing I just stayed in bed. Forget you. Yeah, one more mile to forget you. Every turn a memory fades. Lord knows I'm tired of these heartaches. Maybe a new town, a new face can wash away this bitter taste, but my soul still cries your name, burning me with this lonesome flame. Forget you. Yeah, one more mile to forget you. Every turn a memory fades. Lord knows I'm tired of these heartaches. Creeping through the cracks, another day of trouble on my back. Got my old guitar, my worn out shoes, singing these highway blues. face. Lord knows I'm tired of these heartaches. Sunrise creeping through the cracks, another day of trouble on my back. Got my old guitar, my worn out shoes, singing these highway blues. One more mile to forget you. Yeah, one more mile to forget you. Every time a memory fades, Lord knows I'm tired of these heartaches. Sunrise creeping through the cracks, another day of trouble on my back. Got my old guitar, my worn out shoes, singing these highway blues. One more mile to forget you. Met you by the laundromat on a rain-stung Friday night. Your blue coat caught on my old chair like a spark in low porch light. You laughed at my busted watch, said it runs a little slow. I should've let you keep walking, but my heart said no, don't go. Now your hand fit mine too easy. Now your name sits in my throat. And every road I thought was open just got narrow as I go. Wrong time, right touch. Wrong time, too much. I keep falling in, I keep falling in. Wrong time, right fire. Wrong time, my heart's a liar. You got me sunk again. Wrong time, wrong time. I saw you on the county bus with a paper bag of pears. Your hair still wet from your shower, and that tired look you wear. I had a shift at 9 o'clock. You had a train at 8. We stood there by the ticket line like we knew our own mistake. You said, don't make this harder. I said, honey, I agree. But the way you held that apron strap still pulled the truth from me. Wrong time, right touch. Wrong time, too much. I keep falling in, I keep falling in. Wrong time, right fire. Wrong time, my heart's a liar. You got me sunk again. Wrong time, wrong time. voice still rings in my coat sleeve, and I can't shake what we do. If love had a proper season, if it came when life was kind, I wouldn't be this wrecked and wanted. I wouldn't call you mine. Wrong time, right touch. Wrong time, too much. I keep falling in. I keep falling in. Wrong time, right fire. Wrong time, my heart's a liar. You got me sunk again. Wrong time, wrong time. Wrong time. We were summer in a screen door, wide open and bright. Your name on my windshield in the soft porch light. Old highway humming like a knew our song. We'd ride till the stars got tired and the road ran long. You wore that worn leather jacket with the sleeve torn thin. I still see your smile when the trouble kicked in. Small town bar on a Friday, smoky and warm. 2 cheap drinks, 1 slow dance, safe from the storm. You laughed at my dreams like they might come true. Said, baby, if you stay, I'll build them with you. And I believed every promise that lived in your eyes. It's like a church bell ringing over amber skies. We wrote our whole future on notebook pages, handwritten letters folded up into secret wages. Your words came heavy with that steady kind of grace. I kept them in a drawer like a map of your face. We talked about a house past the bend in the creek, a front porch swing and a dog in a world we'd make sweet. I had a busted old guitar and you had that fire. You sang harmony low while I tuned up desire. Every midnight rain felt like it washed us clean. Every broken record played the same 2 dreams. We were poor in the pocket, but rich in the glow. 2 kids with a sunrise and nowhere to go. Then the miles got longer than we ever thought, and the silence started saying what our mouths forgot. 1 missed call turned into a week of cold, and the space between us got harder to hold. I said, tell me the truth. You said, I'm fine, but I heard goodbye sneaking through the line. I still see you in the fading neon. I still hear us in the break of dawn. We were built on fire, then the fire moved on. I still see you in the fading neon. Hold me in the memory, let me be down south where the river ran black. I kept the porch light burning and I never looked back. I drove those lonely highways with your jacket on the seat, and the cold morning wind had a way with my grief. Your letters got shorter, your laugh turned thin, then the ink ran tight where the truth had been. I found a photograph bent in the corner of a box, two faces in sunshine, now two ticking clocks. Then I heard through the bars from a friend with a drink, you've been talking to someone when I couldn't think. Maybe it started as nothing, maybe nothing grew, but a crack in the glass still cuts right through. I don't know what broke first, your heart or my trust. Only know what we had turned to dust. I stood in that motel room with the cheap red clock, watching rain on the window and a deadbolt lock. Empty whiskey glasses on the dresser by the bed, your last note in my palm like a wound I read. You said don't make a war out of what went wrong, but my pride was a match to the dark so long. I wanted to hate you, wanted something to blame, but anger burns faster than a lover's name. I paced the parking lot under busted white trim, heard my own boots echo like they belonged to him, and I wondered if love can leave clean or neat, or if it drags old boots down every street. Then the miles got longer than we ever thought, and the silence started saying what our mouths forgot. One missed call turned into a week of cold, and the space between us got harder to hold. I said, tell me the truth. He said, I'm fine, but I heard goodbye sneaking through the line. I still see you in the fading neon, I still hear us in the break of dawn. We were built on fire, then the fire moved on. Oh, and I still see you in the fading neon. Hold me in the memory, let me be wrong. Love was forever, till forever was gone. Forever was gone. Oh, forever was gone. Forever was gone. You kept your letters till the paper turned soft, kept the hurt like a badge I couldn't take off. But time is a river that doesn't ask, it carries your face into the quiet past. And I can forgive what I never understood, can forgive the night and what it did to the wood of that old young love with its wild-eyed plans, two shaking. We were summer on an old front porch, bare feet, warm air, and a screen door side. Your name in my hand on a folded note, like you wrote forever in a crooked line. We drove out past the county line with the windows down and the radio's loud. Old highways cut through the wheat fields slow, and I swore your smile could quiet a crowd. You wore that warm leather jacket home from the smoky bar on 2nd Street. I still see the light on your hair that night when you laughed at the world and held my sleeve. We traded dreams in a booth by the jukebox, 2 coins, 1 beer, and a shaking hand. You said we'd make it on a song and a tank of gas, and I believed every word like a man. Then the miles got long between our cars, and the silences grew roots in the cracks. I tried to keep your voice in my chest, but 1,000 small things don't come back. The letters slowed, the warming faded, the world went cold in a narrow frame. And I stood there staring at the mailbox, like I could still call your name. You were mine forever, my open road. Now I'm the last one, still carrying the load. You were mine forever, till the truth cut through. I gave you my whole heart. What was I to you? What was I to you? I found your photograph in a record sleeve, where a broken needle circled dust. You were smiling under a summer sky, and I could feel my own heart rust. There was lipstick on an empty glass at the edge of a table in a roadside bar. Somebody said you'd been there last week with a man who drove a dark blue car. I didn't want to believe their words, so I drove all night through the midnight rain, past faded neon and abandoned motels, with your shadow riding in my brain. Room 12 had a busted lamp and a stain on the bedspread's torn edge. I sat with my hands on my knees, like a man waiting at the end of a ledge. The phone kept quiet on the nightstand, the clock kept chewing through the dark. I thought of your laugh, your tender lies, how a small crack can split a heart. Maybe you were lonely, maybe I was blind, maybe love just bends till it breaks. But betrayal has a face in the mirror, and it's hard to unlearn the ache. I kept seeing us in that old red truck, your head on my shoulder, singing low. Now every promise that once felt holy feels like a road I can't quite know. I wanted rage, I wanted answers, I wanted proof I could burn away. But all I found in the cold morning wind was a name I couldn't say. You were mine forever, my open road. where the pickup lights sank into dawn. The sky went pale like an unpaid debt, and I watched our old world come undone. I heard your voice in the rushing water, not begging, not calling, just thin and far, like the echo of a song I loved that never knew where its ending scars. I thought of all the stupid fights, the slam doors, the weeks of pride, how we let 1,000 little absences sit between us and swallow the tide. If I'd said stay, would you have stayed? If I'd listened, would you have told the truth? If I'd reached for you in the falling dark, would I still be losing you? There's no clean way through a love like this, no easy prayer, no simple grace, just two good people changing shape, and a storm that leaves no trace. So I forgive the knife in the hand that held, I forgive the road, I forgive the rain, I forgive the girl I loved like breathing, and the man who couldn't stop the pain. We were so we were kids with a map and a tank of gas, two bright hearts and a rusted Chevrolet. Summer heat on the windshield glass, your hand in mine made the whole world stay. You wore that smile like a promise kept, I wore a worn-out jacket in a borrowed dream. We talked so big we could barely breathe, swore forever was as close as it seemed. We found our songs in a smoky bar, where the floorboards shook and the glasses rang. You leaned in close when the old guitars cried like they knew every word we sang. You wrote me letters on hotel paper, little crooked lines in a careful hand. Said no matter where these roads may take us, we'll still be the same two kids at the end of the band. And I believed you, I believed that fire. I could see our names cut through the telephone wire. Every sunset looked like a door left open, every mile we crossed felt like love was growing. We were never supposed to break, never supposed to bend that way. We were promised in the heat, we were forever on a summer day. Now I hold your name like glass, careful in my shaking hands. We were never supposed to break, but love don't always do what it plans. Then the long road started calling you, and I stayed behind with the same old town. Your letters came with the strangest truth, less ink in them, more silence in the sound. You said the work had worn you thin, I said I understood, I said I'd wait. But the days went cold in a stubborn wind, and the hours turned into a lot locked-up gate. There were nights I'd sit in that corner booth, watching rain slide down the neon sign. An empty whiskey glass, a cracked red sea, and your face in every passing line. I kept your photograph in my wallet, folded soft from the years and the heat. You were laughing there by a motel pool, in a leather jacket and bare feet. But the quiet grew like a wall between us. Words went missing where the truth should meet us. I tried to call, you tried to answer. Somewhere in the dark, we lost the answer. We were never supposed to break, never supposed to bend that way. We were a promise in the heat. We were forever on a summer day. Now I hold your name like glass, careful in my shaking hands. We were never supposed to break, but love don't always do what it plans. I found out the hard way about the lies, the little half-truths and the stories bent. A friend from the edge of another night said your heart had gone where my letters went. Not all at once, just slow as smoke, slow as a record losing its song. I kept hearing change in the way you spoke, like a door closing soft but wrong. There was one old motel off Route 9 with a buzzing lamp and a broken shade. I drove there thinking I might still find the girl who swore that the vows we made could outlast weather, a debt and distance, could outlast doubt, could outlast time. But the room just held an empty curtain, and the cold morning wind came down the line. I drank from the past till it tasted like rust, played our record till the grooves went thin. The needle jumped on the same old trust, and I heard the place where we both gave in. I saw us dancing in the doorway, bare feet on wood, your head on my chest. I saw the night when you almost cried, and I told you love could pass any test. But love ain't a lock, and it ain't a chain. It's a river changing under the moon. It can feed the land and it can flood the plain, then leave you staring at an empty room. I kept one ticket stub, one birthday note, one birthday note, one matchbook from that bar on 3rd. Funny how the smallest things survive when the biggest truths go unheard. I was angry, then I was aching, then I was just plain tired. A heart can burn and still not catch a fire. I wanted blame, I wanted thunder. All I found was me, and the ground poured under. We were never supposed to break, never supposed to bend that way. We were a your hand in mine like a promise I could feel before I knew the word. We laughed through the bugs on the windshield, sang off key to the radio glow, and every diner on the county line felt like a place the world would know. You wore that worn leather jacket, I wore my father's old blue jeans. We were chasing some kind of forever in a town built on broken dreams. You wrote your name in my notebook, I wrote mine on the back of your hand, and we swore by the edge of the river we'd never be just passing through this land. There were Friday nights in the small town bars, sweat on the glass, smoke in the air, jukebox crying out our favorite songs while you leaned in and fixed your hair. I'd play that old guitar in the corner, you'd grin like you knew every chord, and the whole room seemed to lean our way when I sang what my heart had stored. We talked about a house by the cotton field, a porch swing, kids, and a battered dog. You said one day we'll build that future like it was written in the fall. I kept every letter you mailed me, creased and soft from the ride. Your ink was a little uneven, but it felt like you were still by my side. Then the miles got mean and narrow, the phone calls came less often home. Your voice went thin as winter, mine went stubborn and alone. I thought love could outrun silence, thought time would give us room, but every night grew colder under that half-lit moon. Oh, we were fire in the summer, we were gold on a dark highway. Now I'm left with the embers and the names of the roads we'd say. Oh, I still hear your laughter in the hum of that old motel door. We were fire in the summer, and I can't be that man no more. The first crack came like a rumor, small enough to pretend away. A missed call, a cold reply, then 2 more weeks with nothing to say. I'd stare at the clock till daylight, with an empty whiskey glass nearby, and every hour felt like a witness to the way good things slowly die. Somebody said they saw you downtown with a man in a faded cap, standing close in the flicker of neon, like you'd already stepped off my map. I wanted rage, I wanted answers, I wanted truth to cut right through, but all I found was your silence in the shape of what we used to do. I drove those lonely highways, past the grain silos and fenced off land, through midnight rain on the hood of the car, with your last letter in my hand. It said, I'm tired of fighting shadows. I'm tired of being brave for two. And that line hit harder than thunder, because I knew it might be true. In an abandoned motel room, by a gas station off the bend, I saw our faces in the mirror, like strangers trying to pretend. There were broken records on the dresser, a cracked ashtray, a stained white sheet, and the cold morning wind came crawling through the space where our love should meet. I kept thinking maybe tomorrow would bring your voice back through the storm, but every dawn was emptier, and the bed was still too warm. I learned how pain can whisper when it wants to break you slow, and how a heart can keep on beating for a life it can't let go. We were fire in the summer, we were gold on a dark highway. Now I'm left with the embers and the names of the roads we'd say. Oh, I still hear your laughter in the hum of that old motel door. We were fire in the summer, and I can't be that man no more. I found a box in the closet with forgotten photographs inside. One of you in the courthouse steps, one of me with my arms open wide. Your smile in those faded corners was enough to undo my pride, and I sat on the kitchen floor with the whole cups were ringed in brown by the sugar and the rain. You traced your name in steam, then you wiped it out again. The bell above the door made that tired little chime. I knew before you spoke I was running out of time. You stirred your coffee slow, like it held a final word. The waiter moved past us, like he didn't hear or hurt. Your coat was on the chair, your hands were calm as stone. I looked for something kind, but the kind thing had gone. You said, don't make it hard, like it was already done. The window held our faces, split in two by the sun. My throat went dry as dust, my pride went weak and small. I heard my mama say, baby, let it fall. At the coffee shop where we said goodbye, at the coffee shop I watched love die. the coffee shop where we said goodbye.
Where we said goodbye.
There was a crack in the tile near the front of the line. I was counting every second, like it might change your mind. Your spoon tapped the saucer, soft as a knock on wood. I wanted to say your name, like a prayer I never could. The man by the counter asked if we were all right. You smiled at him polite, like a house with all its lights. I saw the truth come up, plain as stains on white. You had already left while you sat there in sight. You said, don't make it hard, like it was already done. The window held our faces, split in two by the sun. My throat went dry as dust, my pride went weak and small. I heard my mama say, baby, let it fall. At the coffee shop where we said goodbye. At the coffee shop I watched love die. One last sip, one last look at the coffee shop where we said goodbye.
Where we said goodbye.
I still pass that corner when the evening bends low. Same red door, same chalkboard, same old fading glow. And I swear I can hear you laughing through the glass, but it's only the ice machine and the ghost of what we dashed. No, I won't chase the echo. No, I won't beg the rain. Some doors close like mercy, some hearts leave with pain. If the Lord takes broken things and makes a song from dust, then make this hurt a witness, make this hurt speak up. At the coffee shop where we said goodbye. At the coffee shop I watched love die. One last sip, one last look at the coffee shop where we said goodbye. At the coffee shop where we said goodbye. The cups were ringed and brown by the sugar and the rain. You traced your name in steam, then you wiped it out again. The bed above the door made that tired little chime. I knew before you spoke I was running out of time. You stirred your coffee slow, like it held a final word. The way to move past us, like he didn't.
I found your coat in the hall, still shaped like your arms. Ash in the saucer, cold on the armchair. Your key in the bowl, your note by the sink. It says back by 6, but 6 never came. Now the house knows your name, every board, every stain. I talk to your shadow, it answers the same. When love turns to memory, it still hurts me. When love turns to memory, I hold what you used to be. I hold what you used to be. Your cup in the drain rack, lip mark in the glaze. Your old red scarf got the rain in its threads. The porch light flickers like it wants to call, but the road stays empty and the night gets tall. Now the room keeps your laugh like a crack in the glass. I reach for your hand and I reach past the past. When love turns to memory, it still hurts me. When love turns to memory, I hold what you used to be. Says your name and lets the ache back in. If you come as a feeling, don't stay long. Just let me breathe through it and carry on. When love turns to memory, it still hurts me. When love turns to memory, I hold what you used to be. I hold what you used to be. Oh, when love turns to memory, read you under summer heat by the screen door of the bar. The county fair still on your dress, and moonlight on your car. You had a laugh that cut right through the smoking stubborn night. I was 20 with a busted watch and too much in my life. We drove past the feed store sign out where the gravel ends, old highways and a dying radio, and a map made out of plans. You wrote your name on folded paper, slid it to me like a vow. I kept it in my wallet, I still know where it is now. And we swore that we would outrun every hard thing in this town. With a full tank and a brave heart, we'd never come back down. You said, baby, hold on tight. I said, I never let go. We believed it like a prayer, we believed it like a road. Hold on, baby, hold on to the good nights we had. Like a match in the dark, now I'm holding your name like a hole in my heart. Your letters came on coffee-stained days when I was out of town. You drew the little house we wanted and the dogs running around. I kept wanting my work coat by the oil and rust and rain. Read your words in parking lots and felt like I was sane. We danced in smoky bars on Fridays with my jacket on your plate. No keep English, with my jacket over your shoulders and your hand around my sleeve. The old guitars were crying low against the jukebox light. Every slow song sounded honest, every promise felt right. But distance is a hungry thing, it feeds on what you say. It turns a kiss into a memory and a trust into a cave. I should have said what scared me, you should have said what hurt. Instead we let the quiet grow and let it do its work. Hold on, baby, hold on to the good nights we had. Hold on, baby, hold on, though it tears me up bad. We were burning so bright, like a match in the dark. Now I'm holding your name like a hole in my heart. Then came that winter Sunday with the windshield pale and thin. You stood beside the kitchen sink and would not look at me. A phone call, then a rumor, then a truth I couldn't hide. Somebody else had found your hands on the other side. You said the silence happened first, before the damage came. That love can die by inches without ever speaking its name. I wanted anger, wanted thunder, wanted something I could throw, but all I had was your old letters and the sound of letting go. I walked the length of Main Street, past the pawn shop and the bank. Every window showed a version of the man I used to think. Maybe I was too busy running, maybe you were already gone, maybe both of us were breaking before we knew it wrong. Hold on, baby, hold on to the good nights we had. Hold on, baby, hold on, though it tears me up bad. We were burning so bright, like a match in the dark, like a match in the dark, like a match in the dark. Now I'm holding your name, like a hole in my heart. I found your forgotten photograph behind a broken record case. You in that worn leather jacket with rain on your face. We were standing by the motel door where the ice machine. I met you in July by the edge of that river town. Your laugh cut through the dust like the first real rain came down. You were leaning on a jukebox in a smoky little bar. I was a kid with a scarred up guitar and a heart that hadn't learned to harden far. We drove that old black highway, windows open, summer wild. Your hand was on my shoulder, and I swear I felt like a child. We talked about the future like it was already ours. Two young fools with a full tank and a sky full of burning stars. You wrote your dreams in pencil, I kept mine on my sleeve. We said forever out loud, like we knew what it would mean. And every mile between us still felt close as your breath. We were standing in the bright red fire long before we met our death. We were all in, like the whole world could wait. We were all in, on a promise we couldn't say. I still taste every kiss. You send me handwritten letters on folded up motel paper, with your name pressed soft in ink and a little lipstick flavor. I kept them in my denim, in the pocket by my heart, read them under porch light when the summer days grew dark. You wanted out of that small town, I wanted roots and a song. You talked about the open road, I said I'd sing you home all alone. We used to count the Saturday nights by the glow from the tavern sign, by the clink of empty whiskey glasses, and the way your eyes would shine. We had an old guitar with a crack right through the face. We played it like a map, trying to outrun our place. And every broken string still sounded like a vow. We didn't know the world could change, we just knew each other now. Then the distance started talking, in the silence we ignored. You were chasing something farther, I was waiting at the door. And the words we never spoke made a canyon in the room. Love can bleed out slowly, like a candle in a moonless gloom. We were all in, like the whole world could wait. We were all in, on a promise we couldn't save. Now I'm holding the pieces of the life we both let slip. We were all in, and I still taste every kiss. Then the calls got shorter, and the nights got hard to read. You came home carrying answers I was too afraid to need. There was a stranger in your silence, in the way you turn away, and I saw a shadow moving where my trust had used to stay. I found your photograph face down beside the sink, on a rainy motel table, near a glass I didn't drink. The neon from the vacancy sign was bleeding through the blinds, and I knew some line had been crossed somewhere down the line. Maybe it was the distance, maybe I was half to blame. Maybe we kept calling it love when it had changed its name. You said you still love me, but love had lost its hands. Couldn't build a home from ashes, couldn't hold what time demands.
So I stood there in the doorway with my throat tied up in wire. You looked at me like winter, looking into a dying fire. And I wanted to forgive it.
I met you where the heat was thick, on a Saturday off Route 9. You had a white dress, red suntan lines, and a smile that felt like my first good sign. We danced in a small town bar with the ceiling fans turning slow, old jukebox playing somebody's hurt, while the floorboards learned how to glow. I had a warm leather jacket, you had a laugh that could calm my storm. We talked till the bottles were empty, and the night kept us both warm. You said, boy, I've been waiting a while, like you knew me from another life. And I swore in the smoke and the candlelight I'd never leave your side. I gave you my whole young heart, you wore it like a song. We were the summer on that highway when nothing could go wrong.
Oh, nothing could go wrong.
But love don't stay the same when the miles start drawing lines. I still hear your name in the dark, like a train through borrowed time.
Like a train through borrowed time.
We wrote our names in the dust on the window of your dad's old car, folded dreams in a glove box beside a map and a lucky guitar. You mailed me notes in blue ink from the apartment off 5th and Main. Said the world looked less cruel when you heard my voice in the rain. I kept one under my mattress, creased soft from the heat of my hands. You drew a little house by a river and said we would build where we stand. We planned kids, fields, and Sundays, a porch light, a dog in time. It all felt bigger than trouble, it all felt stronger than mine. Then the jobs pulled hard and the phone calls came too late. Your words got thin as paper, mine came out full of weight. We quit saying what we meant and started guarding the bruise. That's how a fire goes quiet, that's how a heart can lose. I gave you my whole young heart, you wore it like a song. We were the summer on that highway where nothing could go wrong.
Oh, nothing could go wrong. But love don't stay the same when the miles start drawing lines.
came back on a Friday with a trunk full of broken plans. Found your side of the closet empty, and your ring on the sink in the pan. The room still smelled like your perfume, and the blinds cut the light in two. There was a half-drunk glass on the table, and I knew what I had to lose. You said you were tired of waiting, tired of talking in circles at night. Said somebody else had to listen when I kept choosing work over life. I wanted to argue with heaven, I wanted to beg you to stay, but I saw how far we had drifted, and I had no clean words to say. I drove all night on the back roads, past the grain silos and rusted signs. Midnight rain on the windshield, like the sky was reading my mind. And in an abandoned motel outside Jasper, I sat with a broken record spin. That old cheap speaker kept skipping, like my heart trying to begin. The bedspread had cigarette burns, though I never smoked today. And the mirror threw back a stranger who looked like he lost his way. I thought of your hand on my shoulder, your head on my chest in the dark. How can a love so alive leave such a stubborn scar? Then I heard your voice in the crack along the line. Not angry, not forgiving, just tired of the fight. You said we love real hard, then you breathed out my name, and silence took the rest like a hard summer rain. I gave you my whole young heart, you wore it like a song. We were the summer on that highway, when nothing could go wrong. Oh, nothing could go wrong. But love don't stay the same when the miles start drawing lines. You came in late June with sun on your face, a red paint pickup in a suitcase case. We sat on the hood by the county line. You laughed like forever was yours and mine. We drove old highways with the windows down, past cotton fields and that sleepy town. You wore that denim I still see now, a leather jacket and a borrowed vow, handwritten letters on cheap motel notepads, folded small in a lunchbox bag. You drew little hearts in the corner space and signed your name like a promise in lace. And every dream we made felt built to last, like the sky itself had been nailed down fast. We were young enough to believe the fire would never burn out or turn to wire. Come back to me, come back to me. We were a song whiskey bars off the county road. Your voice cut through like a river low. My old guitar and your midnight smile, we made that room feel a little less wild. Empty whiskey glasses by the mirrored wall, neon on the paint made the shadows crawl. You danced so close I could feel your name, and every stranger there looked into our flame. Forgotten photographs in a dresser drawer, your fingers traced them like you'd been here before. We talked about houses and a porch out back, a dog in the yard and a polished black pack. But the weeks got longer and the calls got thin. The silence grew teeth and it crept right in. A truck stop goodbye turned into a week. Then the spaces between us learned how to speak. You were chasing miles, I was holding time. One foot in the road, one hand on the line. What we never said started pulling apart. A slow-moving wreck inside my heart. Come back to me. Come back to me. We were a song that should have stayed free. Hold on, hold on to what we knew. Come back to me. I still believe in you. I found your note in a coat pocket seam, smudged by rain and a half-lived dream. It said, don't wait for the shape I change, but no one warns you how love rearranges. I saw your car by the 5 and dime, with a stranger's hand in the same old light. You looked away like the wind had won, and I stood there like a man undone. Maybe it was distance, maybe fear, maybe the years got sharper here. Maybe we both let the embers dim, or maybe your heart just slipped from him to him. I walked through bars with your name in my mouth, past worn bar stools and the smell of drought. Old guitars sang to the ceiling fan, and every lonely chord felt like a dying plan. I wanted anger, I wanted blame, but all I had was your sweet face. The way you said my middle name, like even the hurt could still feel tame. Come back to me. Come back to me. We were a song that should have stayed free. Hold on to what we knew. Come back to me. I still believe in you. Oh, then came the winter, cold morning wind, through the busted screen and the ache within. Abandoned motel rooms off Route 10, where the bedspread smelled like old bad ends. I sat with the radio in a crack shot glass, watched the first snow on the parking lot pass. The bartender asked if I'd lost someone dear. I said, yet not lost, just not still here. Worn leather jacket hanging by the door. Like a second skin I could wear no more. I kept your bracelet in a matchbook tin, a little blue circle with the paint worn thin.